Dun, 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 dun. Greetings. Don't mind me scratching my balls. How's it going, everybody? Excellent. That's great. I see we have the 4K option on Twitch today. Hooray! Is everything working? I should check. I will check right now. Is it working? Well, I can't. It looks like it's working. Seems to be working just fine. It's very pretty. I don't know if there's... I can't really angle this in such a way that it's not right in your face. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever, man. Whatever. What else was I looking at? I was looking at a couple things just before we get to work here. Want to see... okay, my headphones are supposed to arrive by tomorrow. Excellent. When does this come out? Why does it not tell me when the pre-orders are anymore in the screen? When was this one? This one comes out November 4th. Okay, lots of time on that one. What about this one? June. Okay, got time on that one. Okay. Church is hiding somewhere, or he got out and I didn't see him. I don't think that's the case, though. I would have seen some indication. But, saw clips. But no, I think he's just hiding somewhere. He does that sometimes when he's feeling mopey. Or he's sitting by the window in Rose's room. He does that, too. I'll just take a quick look outside. I'll be right back. The things we stress ourselves out over. All right. Just a sec. It's starting to get warm. Have the heat off. Okay, so Eclipse is in Rose's window. I thought I saw the hint of a fuzzy black ear through the part in her curtains. I'm just going to take a look. Maybe he's sitting by the window. Okay. Alright, there he is. He's sitting... Rose has a little shelving unit next to her desk. And the cats like to sit on it. Well, okay. Well, hello and goodbye, Freddie. Anyway, let's see where we're at here. Hold on, let me just close this. Oh, actually, there's one other thing I wanted to check. Where's my Doctor Who stuff? Has it even been shipped yet? I haven't even received a shipping notification, I don't think. Maybe I did and I forgot. I don't remember. It says it's arriving the 26th of May. That seems like a long time. Usually orders from Amazon UK don't take that long, but All right. Well, we'll just keep waiting for those. Typically, they'll give a big ETA like that, and then it'll actually come out sooner. What the hell? I literally just downloaded it on... Fuck's sake. I literally just downloaded that yesterday. Hold on a sec. I'm not on the other computer currently. There we go. Oh. Hey. That is exactly the issue we were having yesterday. Fixed YouTube parsing issue. Video unavailable. Fixed YouTube download failed issue. Yes, definitely install this update. Holy shit. We'll run it on the other computer too. So maybe now we can get that Dead Space video, huh? You think? Maybe? Let's try it. Like, it kind of defeats the purpose of downloading YouTube videos. I uploaded a good chunk of the Skyrims up to episode 100, I think. Let me see here. Visibility. Draft. No, up to part 102. 102, CFNY, The Edge. That was the alternative music station I liked to listen to the most when I was a young lad. Oh, look at all these Dead Space episodes. Speaking of Dead Space episodes of Dead Space. Wow. Hey, look at that. Oh. What? What is the problem? Just whatever. I rarely get those anymore. Like, holy moly! Bradshaw!
Bradshaw's studio donated $5.76. Picked up Voltron 2.
Voltron 2. Toy? Video? What? You need to be a little more specific. There's a lot of Voltrons, and different people have different ways of numbering them. Is it the show? A model kit? Please tell us more. Would you like to know more? Yes. Yes, I would. I like Voltron things. Okay, so let's go in here. Dead Spoos. Hold on. We need the other keyboard. So we're probably not going to do Skyrim episodes today because we're in pretty good shape with those at the moment. But of course, Voltron 2. I see what you mean now. Lightspeed Electroid Albegus. SDBD. Excellent. That might be one of the videos we're working on today, depending how far we go. But okay, so let's try this again. What? What are you talking about? Wow, look at that. And that is not what I wanted to do. That's not the right one. It's supposed to be like 10 gigs. Hold on. Connection? No. General? It was the, is it this? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let's try this again, because that does not appear to be... Oh, that's the 1080p version. Ha, ha, ha! We want the 4K. Let's go. God, we have to use up 2 downloads just for that one file. That's annoying. Hey, greetings, Television World Guy. Oh, just getting started here. Getting started. Alright, so this is going to take a little while. Let's just head over here. So we got to part 102, so 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we're just going to Grab that. And rename these. We're going to leave the files in there for now because it's nice and easy to kind of skim through the rendered files to get thumbnail pictures. So we won't do that today either. We'll do that another time. But well, we might do it today. We might do it later if we just want to break from editing. But all right. So we upload to 102. So what we want to do is upload the other ones. So we're going to send those up. And I just realized I don't have, I think I have my, hold on a second. Getting ready to lay the smack down. I'm assuming it's Smackdown night. Yeah, just, I didn't even mean to do anything there. All right, hold on. Pause. Oh, you may have seen Freddy's Nightmares there. I think that was one of my original VHS off-air recordings. I captured some of my tapes of that. What did I just close? I just closed Discord. That's not the one I wanted to close. There we go. Let's open Discord again. I always run it as administrator because on Windows 11, if you want to stream video, like in a screening or something, you need to have it in administrator mode to display the video properly. So, there we go. Anyway. Cool. Just calm down. Let's go over here. Yeah. Okay. Get out of my face. Thank you. So you can't see that, but there's like a big display of like the resolution and refresh rate up there. That are just like annoying. Okay, so we can just drag and drop these. We don't need to do that. So we got 33 gigs worth. Excellent. $88.2 gigs of Skyrim videos we did yesterday. Madness. Absolute madness. Okay, so those are going. Those shouldn't take too long. This is going, actually functioning now, so it looks like it was just a glitch. Okay, we're going to cancel this one. Remove. Yeah, remove. Thank you. We want the big one. Big one. I still have 10 left? That doesn't seem right. Oh, because it has to be... Maybe they're nice about it. It has to be 10 that complete. So partial ones don't count. Which is nice. Okay. And we know that it's only like the last hour of that has video. So what I'm going to do is once this finishes downloading, I'm going to bring it into AVI Demuxer. And we're just going to grab the dead space portion of it out, and we're going to convert it to an MP4, so it's a little more Vegas friendly. Even though apparently Vegas is okay with MKVs now, apparently, or something. I was able to load one in, but there's been others I've tried to load in that it just did not load properly, or it would only load the video and not the audio or some stupid shit like that. So, all right. Okay, so let's put this back. So, a few things we need to pull together. We did do some of, pulled together some of the elements yesterday, where we need all the stuff about Force 5, right? So, what are we even looking at here? What are you doing? What are you loading? It says untitled. I don't even know what it's loading. Okay. Well, then why did you say there was an error? This looks fine to me. Anyway. Perhaps what we will do is move all of this to another Vegas. A little simpler, you know? So we got, what, 5 anime updates? Okay. Now, go over here. Oh my god, why are you... Okay, here. Thank you. We got as far as finding where the intro is. Great. So we're going to grab this. And then just drop them right in here. Look at that. Like magic. It just keeps the project files from getting too cluttered and bogged down with shit. So, yeah. So let's see. We'll take these out. Okay. Save that. And then we've just got the outtakes. Okay, so we close that. Where the fuck did everything go? Where the fuck did everything go? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Why do we have 3 Vegases open? Maybe that's what the problem is. We had one too many Vegases. Okay, we're good. We're fine. It's all right. We're good. Okay. I wish these had better thumbnails. Okay, anyway. What else do we need? We need... Come hither. We need... Yes, all of these. Okay. We need a few more things here. Oh, you can't see what... No, hold on. Sorry, wrong computer. Right. I did that yesterday. I left it on the wrong computer for like an hour and nobody said anything. Which was kind of disappointing. I mean, that basically says to me that nobody was really watching. They were just here. Had me on in the background, I guess. I'm not a radio play. There's visuals. Look at the screen occasionally. Because if anyone had, someone could have said, hey, dude, I think we're seeing the wrong screen. You're talking about things that we're not seeing. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Force 5, 1981. Let's take a look here. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted at all. Anime. There we go. Okay. pretty good. Cool. Color. And high resolution. Excellent. Updates, picks. And welcome back, Freddy Fazbear. And good to hear that the update may have fixed the issue. Funny enough, the download issue I was having with 4K Video Downloader may also have been fixed by an update. It seems to be downloading quite happily now. Go, go, Rydeen. Oh, someone has the original big boxes, eh? It's crazy. Anime production cell, wow. That's pretty cool. Actual cell from Vanguard Ace. Oh, it's so cool. Look at that. Vanguard Ace. Star Avengers. That's cool. So far, all good. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Just Sentai stuff. Fire Force. Voltron. Grandizer. "15 best 80s anime that get even better with age." All right, what? Let's see. Let's just see the Attacker U. I don't know that one. Maison Nikoku. Oh my god, I forgot about that one. From Rumiko Takahashi, creator of Ranma Half. And I believe Inuyasha as well, is it not? Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Lupin the Third Part 3. Part 3? Not Part 2? You know, Part 2 is the red jacket one, right? Part 3 is the pink jacket. Okay, yeah, tends to split the difference in the melodramatic Part 1 and the slapstick silliness of Part 2. I wouldn't say that Part 2 is all slapstick silliness. Come on. Super Dimension Fortress Macross, otherwise known as Robotech. That's not entirely accurate. Macross is one part of Robotech, not the entirety of it. But anyway, I digress. Gunbuster. I've heard that one's really good. I haven't seen it. Captain Tsubasa. Don't know that one. Not big on sports stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. Saint Seiya. That one I've heard of. Dr. Slump. I forgot about that one. Yeah, heard of it. Haven't really seen it. Oh, by Akira Toriyama. That's a name we know. Toriyama. Fist of the North Star. I've only ever seen the movie. I really need to pick up the, I think it's an SD-BD set of the show. Sherlock Hound. I actually have a DVD set of it. I have not watched it. Urusei Yatsura. I'd like to see that. Looks fun. City Hunter, that looks good too. Crusher Joe. Bubblegum Crisis, of course. Okay. Anyway, that was fun. A little distraction there. Let's see what we got here. r/fuck I'm old. That's funny. I really like this one, actually. It's a nice picture. So it seemed to be pretty standard for Super Robot. They'd have the big robot, which could usually split into several things or transform in some way. And then you would have like a ship. A big space battleship that would accompany it. Ghost in the Shell. Oh. Got Megas. Megas XLR. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, there was basically this. That was about it. Okay. So I just want to kind of go. So it's straight. Yeah, because it's a little crooked. Let's make it straight. Okay, layers, rotate. That's a little better. Looks pretty straight. Let's go with that. Then we're just gonna give it a little trim here. Bam. There we go. Looks a good. Sounds much better. It's not crooked. Like, damn it, when you scan things, make sure it's straight. It's not difficult. Just make it straight. Ah, you're not to update my PS5 upstairs. Well, I mean, that's normal. No, Inuyasha was 2000. Not... Dude, Rumiko Takahashi. I was talking about the person and the entirety of their career. Not specifically 80s. Just, you know. Talking about the creator and the body of work that they created. Rumiko Takahashi has done a lot of stuff. And since... Rumiko Takahashi, that's what I thought. So that's all I was saying, was that it was the same creator. So, yeah. That's it. Shredder's Revenge. Yes, I have Shredder's Revenge. I also have the Cowabunga collection. So I've got my Retro Ninja Turtles arcade action covered. Okay, well, I think that's basically it. So let's bring our title sequence in. I wonder. That's it. You lead DVD workshop. Where is this? $2012. Jesus. Okay. No. Must be on another thing. I don't know. I'll find it another time. I was just thinking, like, if I can find that 3D program that I used to do the original Multimedia Chronicles titles, and if it works on Windows 11, and if I have the original project file, which I'm pretty sure I do somewhere, I might be able to do like a 60 frames per second version of that, which would look a little better, because they're still using the 30 frames per second version, you know, so... He posted Back the Future Ride in Discord. Cool. I don't know if I've seen that one, the ride film. I know I never went on it. But, yes. And I say, hey, hey. I say, hey, what's going on? Oh, yeah, and then the title. Title. Well, I have to thank you again, JL. You've definitely made sure that May is going to be epic. Wow. I was just looking at all the bits from this month, and it was, well, let's just say it was pretty impressive. So, you know, thanks again for that, dude. Alright, so I think we were doing 6. Alright. And, well, we probably want to save here first off, so... We need to change something here. Okay, meanwhile, that is done. Where did we save it? I don't even know where we saved it. Here? Is that correct? I thought it was supposed to be bigger. These are almost uploaded. Okay. Well, let's bring it in and we'll see. Yeah, I know. Okay. So we wanted to go around 241, I think. What am I talking about? No. Did we seriously play Dead Space for like 49 minutes? God damn it, man. Okay, I didn't need to know that, JL. Sometimes you want to keep certain thoughts to yourself. Really didn't need to know that. But yes, some anime women can be quite lovely indeed. What? Oh my god, it doesn't like VP9? Oh, for fuck. Yeah, okay, shut up. I don't need 8,000 error messages. It doesn't like VP9. What about Sky? What about... Fuck, this could be a problem. Well, let's see if... Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's great. This is the problem I've had before, where, yeah, it'll bring in the video. It says it's building peaks. Oh, it only brought in the audio. Yeah, hold on. Cancel this. Cancel this operation, please. No. Yeah. Greetings, Fall Glimmer. How's it going? Very fast, 4K. What is this? Creator. High quality video for publishing H.264 video. High bit is an MP4 container. Okay. What's this? AV TV1. Dolby Digital. No, we don't need all that. 4K, up to 21, MP4 container. Okay. Very fast. Okay. This is one thing I really regret is never riding Back to the Future ride. I did in 2005 once. It scared the crap out of me. So you did ride it then. It scared the crap out of you. Why? It's just a ride film. I don't understand. What is scary about it? I'm confused. Matroska. Yeah, no, we don't want that. We want... fuck, there's too many to choose from. I don't know what I want. Creator, 2160. Sure, to do that one. So what is this? Well, we haven't loaded anything. Hold on, we need to load this. No, not fucking WinScribe. When buttons are too close to each other on the taskbar. Yes, quit. Just get out of my face. Thank you. Here. Bam. Okay. Now, am I able to trim this at all? So I did a Blu-ray unboxing, or a Blu-ray DVD unboxing. Cool. VidIO. Yeah, let's make it H.264. Or you just do same as source. Sure. Placebo quality. Ultra... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Fuck's sake, TV. Can you stop doing that? Get back there. You just switched to another input for no apparent reason. Okay. Don't know why we can't just say everything same as source. I don't get why YouTube has to use... Almost had a heart attack. I should have sat in the back. I mean, you know it's all fake, right? It's just a movie. In like a motion seat. It's all just pretend. To make you feel like you're in the movie. Yeah, 320 AAC. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'd rather, if it's not going to remix it, I'd rather just do above what it needs. Tools, preferences. Advanced. Anyway. Sounds like it was fun. I don't understand what you meant, though, when you said you regret never riding the ride, and then you said you did ride the ride. So what did you mean that you never... I'm confused. Yes, thank you. That's what I was looking for. I wanted to see if it was using the hardware. Well, I mean, I guess we can just... Ugh. Oh, you never got to appreciate it. So maybe we'll do fast, and we'll do, like... Oh, can we just do this? Yeah, let's do this, and we'll do 50. 50 kilobits. So we want 50 then, not 50,000. Huh. Hello, Travis. It only brought in the audio. Well, that's maddeningly unhelpful. Thank you. Yes, I know. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Dragon Ball the franchise. The problem is, I think it's the VP9 codec that that YouTube is using. It seems like just nothing likes it except YouTube, and it's really fucking frustrating. Yeah, see, like, there it is. I don't know. But we need it to be like H.264 or X.265. Oh, let's do this. NV encode. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, I don't know where it's saving it to. Alright, it's going. It's going. At about double speed. I wish there was a way I could trim it. We literally only need the last, like, hour of this. Thankfully, it's not too long of a stream. And hopefully I set the bitrate properly. It would be annoying if it was only 50 and not 50,000 as it should be. It's not until I hit Blu-ray that I understood why so many people were upset that it was gone. I see. Well, wait a minute. What? It's on the Blu-ray? Wow, that processed quickly. Seems to process 1080p videos pretty fast now. It didn't used to. But now it does. I see. I may have watched it at some point. I honestly don't remember. Well, that's one of many reasons, Travis. But yes, exactly. For the people who want videos faster, this is why they take so long. Formats hate things sometimes. One random codec hates everything, and the entire project is messed up. Well, yeah, exactly. So now look what I have to do. Just to get this 49 minutes off the tail end of this stream, I need to reconvert the whole damn thing. My fast conversion program, AVI Demux, doesn't like VP9, so... Well, now I can play Fortnite with you guys again and have the battle bus. The battle bus? Yes. Ugh. I'm hungry. All I had to eat today was basically a pile of leftover turkey, the last of the gravy, and some peas and carrots. Well, and coffee. So, yeah. Oh, be loaded. That's what I thought you meant. Yeah, be loaded before the battle bus. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Actually get to mess around on the spawn island for a little bit. Where is this going? It's going into videos. Videos. Oh, hold on. I should stop this. Yes. I should put this somewhere else. Hold on. Oh, we can actually check. It stopped. So what do we have here? Yikes! That is a garbage frame rate. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we can't be doing that. Glad I checked that. So we actually want 50,000. There we go. I think. Although, hold on a second. Oh, because we're just in the titles here. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like ass. Look at that.
Latin just wants my entire existence to be dead space now. It's like, Seanward, if you do the update, we're never getting to dead space. Well, it is a pretty big update.
Okay. So I was correct. So we want it to be 50,000, not 50. But we also want to put it in on a different hard drive, so presumably it will encode a little faster, reading off one, writing to the other. Yes, I. What's this? No, we don't want it in there. Sure, put it in temp render for now. There we go. Okay, go. Okay. So it's going to take about the same amount of time, but should be a little better. We'll just give it a minute here, and we'll stop it and check it again just to see. Back then, my medication was giving chronic fatigue, which is why I was probably not there. Huh? When? I'm so confused. And by the way, Bradshaw says tomorrow is the anniversary of Dragon Ball, the franchise. Speaking of Akira Toriyama. So, yes. There you go. 40th anniversary tomorrow. Crazy. What? Who you made that video? What? What? I don't know what you're asking me. I took a productions class. I told you this before, more often than not, something wouldn't go right, and I would almost swing the keyboard into the monitor. My now partner said no. And we still don't have the good Blu-rays of Dragon Ball Z. No, we don't. But there is an excellent set on archive.org made by fans for the fans. It's about 1 terabyte. And it has basically everything you could ever want. This girl I follow is watching it for the first time, and her reactions are priceless. I'm sure they are. Yeah, I still don't understand what your question was. Who you made that video? What? What were you trying to ask me there? When you made the video? What video? I don't know what video you're talking about. I've made a lot of videos. Maybe you've noticed. Okay, so this should give us enough example. We'll stop that. Yes. I do like when you stop it, it seals it off, which is good. So you can actually watch it. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? Details. Yeah, much higher bitrate. Holy shit, 15,000. This should look a lot better. Let's take a look. Yeah, so no longer seeing trails on the stars like we were before. The one with the spacesuit. Which video? Are you talking about this video? The one that I'm... Are you asking me when I made it?
Oh, here.
I'm confused.
revived.
Oh, look how much better that looks.
Well,
Holy
I
shit.
had my weeds at the end of the previous stream. I'm just having my tuna sandwiches right now to give them some mega protein to work.
I could really use weed right now. Holy shit. Okay, so that looks good. That's all I needed to know. Now we can just let it roll. Is there's not any way I can trim it? Like, I don't need the entire video. Are you asking when I made it? This was back in Halloween. I think it was like October 29th. I had intended to play more, but we just never got back to it. Yeah, October 29th. There we go. All right. So anyway, that will convert it to MP4, and then we should be able to bring it into thingy. So you can even check the settings while it's rendering. So average bitrate, kilobits. Yeah, it's basically that gives it enough buffer that it's going to like max out the bitrate and give us as close to the original quality as possible. And then when I do the actual videos on Vegas, I do the 4K videos at an even higher bitrate. So I mean, there's just no way we're going to lose any quality here. So we'll be good. You think that Funimation would have gotten off their asses and made a good set for the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball Z? Yeah. But why would they? They sure as hell didn't for the 30th anniversary. So. John Cena is asking to be punted in the head by Randy Orton. Oh, is that like a fetish thing? God, I really want him to punt me in the head. Uh-huh. Well, hey, you know, whatever floats your boat. Some people like a little pain with their pleasure, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know why. They just do. Okay. We're good now. What? I was yawning like a normal human. See, because it's all ghosted because it's actually a 30 frames per second video, so every other frame it like ghosts between the two. So if I can do a new 60 frames per second version, then it would be a lot cleaner, you know? No, it's a finisher he used to do to take wrestlers out for a while. Okay. I assumed it was something like that. I didn't actually think it was a fetish thing. That was just a little joke. Very little. I hate eczema. Good news is it seems to be clearing up finally after weeks, months. Think Cable is dying? Cable from the X-Men? That's unfortunate. I thought he was a pretty popular character. Wonder why they would kill him off. Strange. That was also just a little joke. I know you mean cable television. This is just a little joke. Sarcasm. Yes. Very good, Sheldon. You're getting it. You're starting to get it. Sheldtastic. Do I need a sarcasm sign? There was one like that there's a character like that in Big Mouth on Netflix, the autistic character, and he had a sign of different facial expressions so that he could like figure out, you know, if people weren't being obvious with their words, he could figure out what their mood was based on their facial expression. So so he'd be watching two characters having an argument, and one of them would be screaming at the other, and then he would point to the sign and hold up the sign and say, "Enraged." But it was funny. You like that? Yeah. I was pretty pleased with that one. Except I fucked something up. Do you know what I fucked up? I fucked it up. I fucked a few things up, actually, but probably because I was really high and really tired when I was editing it. But yeah, I fucked something up with that after all the work I put into the opening titles. But there wasn't enough time to fix it, so it just had to go up as is. See if you can spot what I fucked up. In May of 1953, you can see or hear author Aldous Huxley ingested 4/10 of 1 gram of mescaline, then proceeded to write about what he saw, heard, thought, and felt in a book that he titled The Doors of Perception. It is considered a key work in the studies of the effects of psychedelics. In April of 2025, Zaran Isaac ingested 50 milligrams of cannabis and proceeded to film the following Blu-ray update video. It is highly unlikely that this video will be seen as a key work in any capacity whatsoever. This is Zaran Isaac's Doors of Perception. Let's skip ahead a little ways. By Blu-ray update today on the Multimedia Chronicles, Doors of Perception. Welcome back. 2 things. Could you tell what they were? 2 things wrong with that opening. Come on, you took a video course. Tell me what was wrong with that opening. Come on. Come on. Give it your best shot. There's 2 things. Specifically with the opening titles. Any guess? Anybody? If you don't know, just say you don't know and I'll tell you. That's great. Thanks, JL. That is incorrect. The problem with the opening titles of my 420 video was not that Crolatin is a fuck. Okay, there can't be this much of a delay to YouTube. All right. Well, I don't feel like waiting anymore. The theme music was too quiet. I had the wave file on the wrong track, one where the volume was reduced. It should have been about 3 times louder. And also, I usually fade the audio in after the titles. Well, no, that's a excuse, dude. That doesn't matter. The problem is self-evident in the video. You don't have to have been present for the editing. These were if I'd spotted these problems in the editing, then I would have fixed them at the time. No, this is specifically to do with the final video. So the music was too quiet, and I forgot to fade in the audio when I came back from the titles. So, but that's not the only problem. There's a lot of other problems, especially later in the video when I got really tired. There's one section where there's just no voiceover for like 15 seconds. It's just silence. Oh my god. Why do you do this just as I'm about to go for a break?
Will you please stop saying that?
Yes, boy. So, basically, I'm going to do a fixed version. There's also something that I actually left out unintentionally. Another insert shot that I meant to include, where I one of the only insert shots or one of the few where I actually had some commentary in the insert shot itself. So it was important to include that. It was a funny little thing, and I did not. And the reason I didn't was because the insert shots kind of need to be sourced by the main video. I need to indicate, like what's on the music stand, and then we cut to the insert shot, and it's like we just zoomed in on it. I never sourced that particular insert shot, so I never ended up using it in the final edit. So I'm going to have to find some way to drop it in. But anyway, so I figured for 420 next year, we'll have the director's cut version that fixes all, or maybe call it the Lucas version, that fixes all the problems that compromised my original vision for the video. To be fair, throughout the entire production process, I was very high and or very tired. So that was that. But yeah, it was just, you didn't have to be present for the editing to catch those. They were in the video. I thought it would be obvious when the music was like substantially quieter than my voice, but maybe it's something only us editors notice. But yeah. I was actually thinking of that, Fall Glimmer, like just have like just some random thing lumber like intrusively across the camera. I might do that. It depends how far I want to go with the gag. If I want to make it like a full like George Lucasified version, or if I just want to make it, my own kind of, fixed version. But yeah. But I did think of that. Yeah. All right, you guys enjoy some clips for a few minutes. I'm just going to go have a smoke. I will be back. I promise. I will be back. Back and ready. Why did it redo the jar there? Isn't it the same jar? I'm confused. I'll have to check that. Anyway, see you shortly. But it's not having any effect. Is it shift? No. Is it alt? No. No, it was... Oh my god. It's because the keyboard in front of me is for the other computer.
La 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 la.
Do 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 do. Ha ha ha. I skip for joy. I killed everyone. La la la. Okay. Oh, and then the light. The girl just bursts out laughing. Literally blinding lights. The actual Zarenizarak set is coming to fruition. I know, right? Dan says you might get a bit of a suntan from it. It's 2,800 lumens, by the way. That's a lot of lumens. And then ebooks. 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 No. I prefer physical books because I don't like having shelf space. An easy chair. That's great. Did we get everything here? No, there's still scrap here. Well, what are we missing? What the hell? Why did that guy just randomly explode? We weren't anywhere near him. UK gets it in 2 weeks. Wow, really? That fast? Oh, you meant Transformers 1. Right, okay. Yeah. The hell? Where's that even coming from? Did he just die? He did. He plummeted off the building. Did you see that? That's awesome. Took care of himself for me. Back in Daxter. Alright. Is it 5 bonus hours? I think it's 5 bonus hours, yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah, because we had 4 from, and then we had more from, and then contributed a few bucks. Anyway, I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be back. Mission 1. Where the frick that is. I mean, it's gotta be in processing. It's just gotta be. Okay, I'm gonna jump down here. Ow! Well, I didn't expect that to kill me. There. Maybe? I don't know if that was the right one. Yeah, it was this one. There we go. We got it. There we go. Okay. Now head out here, and it's probably cinematic. Yes. Well, crap. Hulk lights. Ah! Jesus. You scared the shit out of me, cat. Where did you just like teleported in? Where did you even come from? Hey, sweetie. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Are you just in investigating mode? You don't want pets? You investigating? And say hi to the people?
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Thank you, Ray Romano, for that lovely rendition of Let It Go. All right, here we go. Did you call him Chody? Chody. Oh my God. That was amazing. Best typo ever. Oh, we be booking. Some baddies over there, but we'll assume they have the good sense not to pursue us. We get even more speed. Oh, shit! Yep, right into a wall. Oh, we bounced to the top of the cliff. Perfect, that's exactly what I meant to do. So that I could then launch off of it again in epic fashion. Oh. You can see my incredible stunts there. Hope you all enjoyed that. Okay. Here. Can we get just a logo? Is there a logo? I don't know. This might be asking too much. Well, yeah, great. We have the Japanese logo. I was hoping for the English one that's on the cover, but that's great. Do 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 do. What? Stop blinking at me. Yeah, never mind. We can just. I think I have one that's kind of similar to this. Let's find out. I actually noticed the one insert shot had the voiceover too late. I think I noticed that you had no fade in after the titles when I first seen it. Okay, cool. Anyway, I just thought that would be an interesting little
bit of trivia or whatever. Ha ha, look, Z's screwed up. Ha ha, Z. Loser. Okay. Okay, so first things first, we need this one. We can at least do different fonts within the titles, so see what we want. We want needs to be like a chunky serif font of some kind. No. No. And capitals. Sorry. Eczema being stupid again. By existing. There we go. Okay. No. Yeah, that's pretty. It's Trajan. Trajan's always pretty. I thought I had something that was... it's not the same, but it's similar. King. Guy King. We can have different fonts and different sizes, so we need all the letters in Guy King to be capital, but we're just going to find... Oh, that's kind of... not quite, no. That's kind of... That's actually the Mario font. Ha! Mario. Mario. Oh. That's a nice metal font. Not what we're looking for, though. Guy King. This is a really good Super Robot anime, by the way. I've only watched the first 5 episodes, but I'm already quite impressed. So I look forward to watching more. There's one in here somewhere that's kind of similar. Is that the one I was thinking of? That's kind of cool. Yeah, we could go with that one. Let's go with that one. Can we actually look at it? There we go. Okay, so we want this to be bigger, maybe 72 point. Okay. Actually, no, let's make it 96. Okay. Then, come on. Then we're going to do this. We'll make this 72. Looks pretty good. Maybe 60. That's too small. Just 65. Yeah, that looks good. this one, what do we want? Just kind of a basic ass font. That looks pretty good. Now, we're going to go down to the bottom and work our way up. Is it? Yeah, it's just kind of a basic. Go to where I'm holding it up. Oh, actually, you know, even better. Hold on, we'll come back to this. Okay, King Blu-ray. Here we are. There. Okay, so now that needs to go almost between the G's, eh? Are we able to increase the size of this at all? Like, why can we only work in this tiny little window? Ugh, it's so useless. You can't resize it or anything. It's just annoying. Alright, so, let's see. It's like that, but a little taller. And I can't resize them. I'm kind of limited by what they are. That looks almost identical. Okay, cool. We'll go with that then. Can we do Dino? Yeah, there we go. And now... Why? Okay, can we center, please? Thank you. And it's got to be tighter. I got to see if we can bring it down. That's too small. That's too big. So it's got to be somewhere in the middle there. About like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So now, advanced line spacing. Here we are. Yeah, so we want it to be almost touching. Where are you going? There, that looks good. Oh, fuck off, you little fruit fly piece of shit. Ugh, okay. Now, let's make it orange. Looks good. Okay. we'll take the brackets out because it's just too annoying to make everything fit together. Sure. Go, 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 来问。1 plus 1 plus 1. Go lion! Do 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 diddly diddly do. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Yeah. So, do that. So we're going to do duration 10. Okay. And yes, location. Start at 50, so right in the middle. Then we'll go to well, we'll try going to 5 first. So we'll go location. And we'll do, what was it, 63. Well, let's make it the magic syndication number of 65. There we go. Okay, so there we got, it just kind of stays where it is. Move that. That's too long. No, not 18. Okay. Now. Okay. Well, okay, sure. It's not what I was looking for, but and the color. Because as soon as we start messing with the animation, it messes up our titles, you see. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll just bring another one in. The fuck did it put it? Why is it 2 seconds long? No. Text media. I mean, we could do that, just kind of have it swoop by, but I don't know. That takes a million years. I didn't expect it to take the full... How about this one? Oh, I think that... Is that the one that I did before? Yeah. Jump. Everybody jump. Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. Have them pop up. What about this one? Pop up. Rolling, glow, and enlarge. Oh yeah, I know that one. Rough day. Whoa. What the fuck even was that? Why did it kill my background? Slide. It just goes away. It just doesn't stop. Okay. Slide up. Slide right. Twist in. Come on, I need to see the effect. Thank you. No. Let's try these ones that we like. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so 25. We're going to put that in here. Okay. What did it already? I'm confused. No, it did not do it. So hold on. We want title 25. Hold on. Can I undo that? Yeah. So let's do this. We'll do title 25. Okay. colors from over here. Ah. Okay. Could do that. A little more space. Okay. What is it doing? Why did it go like all wide like that? I don't understand why it like spread it all out like that. Okay. I like the effect, but okay. Maybe. Obviously, you have to move it down, but yeah, that should be okay. And it looks like it did it kind of normal, but we're going to have to... why is there more lines up here? Okay, there. Make this a little bigger. And then we want to center everything. And then we want to adjust the line spacing slightly. Okay, then we want to bring our title. No, that's the wrong one. We want to bring our title in, or our colors, that is. There we go. Okay, so now okay, so now, I wonder if it's going to keep our motion. Let's find out. Yes, it did. Okay. here. Can I see the effect, please? Yeah, that might work. It's a fairly complex move. I like it. And it kept our motion. Thank God. Okay. There we go. What? Oh my God. Yeah, it looks good. The motion's good and everything, but fucking hell. Why is it so massive? We had this problem before, didn't we? I don't know why it separates the letters so much. Like, the problem with these motion things, there doesn't seem to be any way to edit them, you know? Like, there's no way to edit. No, we have this timing thing, and that's it. That's all we can do. I like that effect, but I don't like how it spaces the letters out like that and makes them much bigger than they should be. What if I did this? Does that do anything? It doesn't do anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. Manually resizing the box doesn't do anything. It's like it's set at whatever it is. Well, let's take a look. About 24. What was 24? No, we can't have that one because it's slanted. About this one. That's pretty good. I think that'll work okay. Get the color. Yeah, see, that looks normal. All right. Can I see it? Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to switch to GPU just while we're doing these title effects because it's just too much processing. The CPU's choking on it. All right, hold on. Really thought an i9 would be able to handle that without any fuss or bother, you know? Like, come on. Minimize your real-time playback a bit there, Vegas. Like, come on. Alright, now let's take a look. Now we should be able to see fairly well, I think. Looks good. I think we'll just shave it off by a second. Second fade down. Okay. Hold on. just loop it, and we'll just run it a couple times, see how it looks. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. We got Guy King swooping in, and then the addendum just kind of, yeah, it draws and then it zooms in a bit. I think I might just move this a little sooner. Let's go like 2:30. Okay. Moving a little too slow, so let's move this back to 3 maybe. This will probably be too fast, but we'll see. Come on, one more. Can you do 300, please? There. Thank you. No. See, the problem is, it's supposed to start moving when the other title starts coming in. Still slightly off. Give it another 15 frames. Go 45. Okay. How about now? That's pretty good. I think we'll go with that. No comments on any of that, eh, guys? Okay. Ah. There. probably... Fuck, I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to move this in. Greetings, Thomas.
Welcome back. Now,
welcome back. It's like both of us were saying hello. Put our outtakes way out of the way. Okay. I don't know. They've been really quiet. I'm okay. Working on stuff. I just spent far too long working on the opening titles for this video. But I think they look pretty good. I'm happy with them. Hold on. We need to see where our 1 second is. Actually, it looks pretty much bang on. Bang, bang on. Bang on. Bang, bang on. And we switch over to desfade. We managed to just barely scooch over to 33% on the goal. Woohoo! 5 days to the end of the month. Gotta do a little better, guys. Gotta do a little better. I'm working hard for you here.
welcome back.
There we go. Alright, so that looks good. Eczema's being a biatch. But what else is new? Ow. It's okay. It was a good ow. Okay. Now we get into the video proper, finally.
Welcome back. Now, before we talk about this, we got to cast our gaze back a ways to 1980 and a little show called Force 5.
Okay, now... I gotta see where I go with this. This might not be the right place for the insert shot, so hold on.
Force 5. Now, Force 5 was a collection of 5 different anime series that were translated to English and brought over here by Jim Terry Productions. But we got to go back a little farther, even. But we got to go back a little.
Oh, jeez.
Well, but we got to go back.
Hey, another $5. That's okay.
Thomas Wright _ donated $5. Sorry it's not more, but you seen the amount I bought lol that said soon as I get paid I will make it rain bits.
Excellent. If you can make it rain donos, that's even better. Because, you know, timing and all that. I think we're good for bits for now. JL's been going like gangbusters. I was taking a look at the, what the May payout is going to be, and let's just say it's impressive. It's impressive. Between you and JL and even Kralatin stepped up this month. It's going to be a wonderful May. Going to get a few things caught up, which is good. I think donos are actually cheaper for you guys, too, because you don't have any overhead with them. Basically, PayPal takes their little cut, and that's it. As opposed to having to pay out the ass to stock up on bits. But, But yeah, either way, whatever works for you. I just appreciate the support in whatever form it takes. But yeah, generally when we get this close to the end of the month, we're looking for donos more than anything else. Especially when that goal is, well, now 35 or 34%, and only undefined 657 left. Excellent. I love it when it's down to undefined 657. I think we can just turn it off and turn it on. There we go. Oh, so undefined, then 657. The number is the actual dollar amount left. All right, so we learned something today. Sorry, I'm going to move this. Just in case someone's sending me porn. Yeah, don't send me porn, guys. I guarantee you I'm not into the same things you are. Whatever it is. Oh, yeah, the Alpha incident. That was on... yeah, some of Bill Urbain's stuff is on the Mill Creek sets, but... yes, and there is indeed some charm to a grimy print. Go. Yeah, I think so. It said bits are cheaper on desktop than the app. Yes, especially the Apple app, I think, charges you an additional 30%. So Twitch charges that to you guys when you buy bits, so it doesn't come out of the streamer's cut, essentially. Hello. What are you doing? Just give it a... What are you doing?
It's not locked.
Oh my god. You just gotta jiggle it a little bit. The door, not the lock. It's because it's not fully in. There. See?
Thank you.
That's it. It's just crummy. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Whoa. What did you bring me?
Onion rings.
Oh.
The good ones again.
Is it actually for me?
You can have some. Actually, yeah, you can have them.
Yeah, sure. Well, thank you, because I was hungry for munchies. Oh, no dip again. Thank you. I was only joking, but I got food from Rose. She's full, so I'm gonna eat all her leftovers before she's hungry again. We got red onion rings, really big, thick ones. They're good. I've had them before. Oh, it's on Android as well? Well, shit. Well, that was only intended to be a miniseries, Joe. One-off. I don't know what more story they could tell. See you in 20 years, Vader. Yeah. Basically. I got the 4K of that. And we will never talk about this again. Exactly. Oh. Yeah, so maybe that markup is just for all mobile now.
I gotta go comfort Lynn. Be back in a bit.
Aw, okay. Send them comfort from me too.
I will.
Double comfort.
Yes, nor will we ever mention Qui-Gon Jinn again, ever. Yeah, I mean, given where Kenobi takes place in the timeline, the problem is they can't have him constantly showing up because he's supposed to be a mystery, especially to Luke, right? When he's a kid, and too young and stupid to remember, that's fine. And we already knew that Leia was at least aware of him. So really it gave a little more backstory to them. Really liked the girl who played young Leia, by the way. I thought she was like perfectly feisty, exactly the way you'd expect her to be. Yeah, she was good. Jonkler actually met Hayden Christensen at a recent convention. Said it's one of the few times he got a little starstruck. He was like, I mean, he's Darth Vader. Like, I met Darth Vader, you know. Anakin. Anakin. Yes, but when he became Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker was dead. At least until Luke, redeemed him. But, yeah. Wow, Darth Vader actually killed a kid. Yes. Are you just now realizing this? Didn't expect Disney to do that. Disney didn't do that. Disney didn't own Star Wars at that point. That was 10 years later, almost. Now, and I met Andrew Scott from Sherlock. Andrew Scott. Who is Andrew Scott? Who was he in Sherlock? Well, I mean, he's met... Oh, Moriarty, Doy, of course. Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, let's face it, not quite on the same level as fucking Star Wars. But the thing that was funny about it was it's not the first star that Jonkler has met. He's met quite a few at conventions. But this particular one, Mark Gatiss. Yeah. Good old Mark Gatiss. Who I like how in Sherlock we initially think that he's Moriarty just from his demeanor, but nope. Bit of a fake out there. That said, I think he would have been a great Moriarty, Mark Gatiss. He's terrific. Yes. I wonder what Alec would say about his backstory being told. He probably wouldn't care. He didn't have a lot of love for Star Wars. He felt that it was that kids became too obsessed with it. And he kind of regretted being a part of that. But, yeah, whatever. Oh no, a thing you were in was successful. What a shame. Yes, he was terrific as Mycroft. I really need to finish watching those. Maybe I'll just have like a binge. I mean, it's not even that long of a series.
Each season is 3 episodes. I mean, it's 3 90-minute episodes, but still 3 episodes, basically. So, yeah. Anyway, remember all the trouble I was having downloading that Dead Space stream yesterday? Yeah, it turns out there was a problem with 4K Video Downloader. Everybody was having issues with it, and they put out an update today. Bam! Downloaded it, no problem. Now I'm just having to convert it because I can only download the 4K version in MKV format, and... well, short version is the codec that YouTube uses for their 4K videos is something that Vegas does not like. I tried running it through AVI Demuxer. AVI Demuxer also did not like it. So now, excellent. So now we have a very nice MP4 version, very high bitrate. Much higher than needed, but I wanted to make sure we didn't lose any quality. Yeah, about double the bitrate of the stream. And that's it. And as it turns out, though, only about 49 minutes of it is actually Dead Space, so it's probably going to be like 1 episode. But, yeah. Anyway, problem solved, finally. Boy, we sure are learning a lot about converting different video formats to usable things that I can edit. Aren't we? Such a pain in the ass. That is correct. 12 movie-long episodes and a special. I was aware of that. So basically 13 movie-long episodes. So I think the special is the same length as an episode. Yeah, anyway, I have the Blu-ray set of it. Bought it a while back. I really want this eczema to just go away forever. So annoying. Wish it was something that could be cured forever, but it isn't. It can only be sort of dealt with when it crops up. Although I did crank up my vitamin D intake, and that definitely seems to have helped. It's actually healing now. It's not just moving from finger to finger. Speaking of injuries moving around mysteriously, where the fuck is Vermin? I haven't seen him a lot lately. I hope he's doing okay. Yeah. Voimin. All right. Ugh. Honestly, I'm starting to feel burned out from all this editing. We've been doing so much lately. But we're going to keep chugging along. I'm going to go have a short break. I'll be back. Enjoy some clips. I guarantee they will be the best clips you've ever seen. Not an actual guarantee. Well,
He was, but I mean, he's usually here much more regularly. I haven't seen him around the Discord much either, so you know, he's a close friend. I worry about the guy.
Day.
Anyway, see you in a bit.
Just stop, okay? Please. I'm begging you. As soon as I turn my back, I can still hear you.
Okay. I just heard a little bit of that, and it totally sounded like the little things were singing along with the lounge music. That was incredible. I am absolutely grabbing a clip of that. You're welcome. I was just making sure that went to him.
I owe you. I owe you.
Oh my god! Okay, those have never taken that much punishment before. Holy shit, man. I owe ya. What is it? Ed 209 manning the controls. There you go. Finally killed him. Oh my god. Okay.
I honestly don't know what's causing it because that, I guess. Yeah, there's... Oh, actually, hold on. Well, fuck me. How did cat puke get on the camera? God, just cats puking everywhere. I thought it was lens flare because it disappeared when I would move. No, it was definitely some spooge on the camera. Alright, well, thank you for the dono to inform my stupid idiot ass that there's been a piece of cat vomit impeding your view for the past 2 hours.
I don't either left.
What even happened? I don't even know what's going on. Oh god. What happened? Oh my god. I have no idea either, guys. It's like, what is going on? Everybody's just lost their minds. I have no idea what's happening.
Oh my god! That's hilarious.
Yeah, just give them a bunch of, like, I don't know, cuboid shit and whatnot, and paper airplanes and things. Sure. And just a random box. And then more stupid paper airplanes and cuboid things. And, like, a ghostly, fucking terrifying woman in white. What the fuck? What? And that's where right where we ran out of time. Hi, I'm back. So, let's see. I got. I need to. We need some more visuals. So, do we have just the capture screen? Oh no, that's not it. Do I have one here? Well, I have this one. Yeah, I have this one, or I can, yeah, that one. Let's turn the camera off. There we go. Okay. So, what we can do is, hold on, I gotta find my, the fuck did I put Force 5? There's nothing here. Is it here? Force 5 movies. We can probably get what we need off one of these.
But I tell you, Dr. Pills, there's nothing wrong with me at all.
Nothing wrong with you, huh?
Oh, ow.
Well,
Where's the title? We need the title. Jesus! Okay, that one's not gonna work. We need, Yeah. Here we are. This is the one we want. Okay, hold on. Well, and you can see the old logo as well. I really doubt this is going to get flagged. It's super obscure. So, okay, let's... I'm just going to capture this just so we have a video that I can pull the Force 5 titles from. That's great. You can't see anything. Hold on. We're on the wrong screen. We got to be on this screen. Yeah, hold on. Why is it small? Fit to screen. There we go. And we can crop out the jar. That doesn't matter. That's fine. We'll just crop that out. So, okay. So this is the original Family Home Entertainment logo from the early... All right. Here we go. Wait a minute. This is too quiet. Yeah, that's better. Hold on. Let's run it back. Let's do that again. Okay. Here we go.
That's interesting. This one, the Force 5 version, you don't even get the intro about... What the fuck? That's great. What is your problem? God damn it. Did it fuck up the capture? Hold on. No, it's fine. All right. Okay. Why do we not have a... What is going on? Hold on. Okay. Does it not tell us the codec or anything? No. Why would it? Ah, stop. Just fucking stop. Spinning, 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 spinning. Hey, goddess of trans lesbians, how's it going? I'm doing a video about Guy King, so I needed, but I'm talking about Force 5, which is how I first discovered it. So I needed a couple clips that I could just kind of drop in for, you know, visual reference. So we're watching cartoons, toy animation. Interesting. I watched a documentary on J-horror today. They made a few of those in case anyone isn't familiar. I think I did hear something about that. I'm wondering if I have some of them. I actually just picked up a bunch of J-horror collections and such recently. I haven't opened them up yet because I want to do closer looks and unboxings of them. But, yeah, so it's Jonkler, greetings. We were just talking about you, how you met Darth Vader in person, live. Overall, loved Sherlock, apart from its take on Moriarty. I don't like how panto he is in that show. Also, the third series on went overboard, I feel, with the whole Mind Palace thing, especially with how grounded the first two series were. I didn't hate the fourth series like some. I still haven't seen it, so some did, but I wasn't crazy on it either. I just found it okay. All right, fair enough. I did like the episode where he basically had like the death trap for Sherlock in series 3. Was it series 3? No, series 2. End of series 2. I enjoyed that. I thought that was quite clever. And I also enjoyed the following episode, which kind of made fun of a lot of the fan theories, while also explaining how he did it. Or did they? Or like how Sherlock survived and stuff. So I don't know. It's fine. I enjoy it for what it is. Holy oh, sorry, Horror of One. Well, we got a whole bunch of people in the YouTube chat, of course, as soon as I'm not looking. Says, hey, Z, do you think the phrase separate art from artist is legit? I think it depends on the situation. In some cases, I think the artist is simply too horrible that you can't do that very easily. But everybody kind of has their own line there. Good morning, Funk Monk. Says, I remember your TMNT and X-Men videos from 2009. Yeah, the old, well, the rant and the DVD review and the disambiguations. You also remember you made a video about Michael Bay is making TMNT into aliens. Yeah, it was, that was thankfully not true, but he was just, he's terrible at public speaking, honestly. He's terrible. Every time I've seen him do public speaking, he's just, like, tanked every time. So he should maybe stick to other things. Just saying. Just saying. I'm going to unpin this one because we don't really need Steam here so much. Anything else we can unpin? I can probably unpin this. I don't use it that much. Everything else. Teams. Definitely don't need Teams. Fuck Teams. I don't need 8,000 desktops, and I can't get rid of that. Okay. Alright. Fine. Anyway, I thought we'd grab that AVI Demux tool for this as well, because I think that might fix the little issue that encode was having. What cartoon is that? Looks psychedelic. That is Guy King. Dino-Mech Guy King. That is what I'm working on a video about right now. Specifically the Force 5 version. The original series was from 1976, I think. It's basically a super robot anime by Toei. It was very good. The character of Guy King was first introduced to North American audiences as a part of Shogun Warriors. I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm literally going to cover all this in my video. But anyway, that's the short version. He wrote the Swamp Thing script. Oh, what was this? The only Sherlock I've ever seen was Hound of the Baskervilles. I enjoyed it. Also, I've spoken to Vincenzo Natali. Very nice. On Twitter, but still cool. Yeah, I hobnobbed with a few celebrities on Twitter. It was pretty neat. He wrote a Swamp Thing script and posted some pages. Oh, man. I complimented him on it, and he thanked me, saying he was trying to channel Alan Moore. That's excellent. I would love to see a Vincenzo Natali Swamp Thing. Let's see. AVI Demux, that's what we're looking for. AVI Demux, which is fast becoming one of my favorite tools. It's so damn good, so useful. Download, please. Cut, filter, and encode things and stuff. Here we are. Okay, we're just going to install that real quick. No, I don't want the latest updates on all that crap that I don't care about. Can you just fuck off with all your ads? God damn it. Get out of my face. I accept the license. Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. Now, AVI Demux, and we're going to put this on the taskbar because I feel like it's going to be something we use a lot. Okay, so now we want to bring our capture in here. There we go. And we want to make it an MP4. And okay, we're going to put A there. B. Oh, it won't go to the end. That's interesting. Huh. That did not look like it recorded properly. Let's delete these because they're broken. And we'll try that again. Oh, you got... I'm still on the capture screen. It's fine. Yeah, let's try that again. Okay. I'm just going to give it a little lead and end time just to make sure it records properly, and we'll see. Fuck, it like cropped out before it even finished the recording. What is the problem here? Hold on, come over here. I need to check my settings. What is going on? I mean, I guess I can just convert the video and bring that in, but let me just take a look here. Video. Stream. No. Output. Recording. Captures. MP4. NVIDIA. I can't change any of these while we're streaming, unfortunately, so... Alright, well, recordings aren't going to work, so, fuck. That's annoying. Let's bring this back over here. That's annoying, because being able to make local recordings is kind of important. Alright, let me just look here. Jeez, that's loud. Okay, hold on. And only in one speaker. That's great. It's much better, because that's the longer version that just keeps going forever. Okay. Well, thankfully, we just downloaded AVI Demuxer, which we can actually pull a bunch of these in. Yeah. Was that this one? That was this one. Let's grab that. Okay. So all we need is the intro. We don't need, like, the whole movie. Okay. That's fine. That's good enough. Okay. Save. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to go here. April. Updates. Huh? Where's all the anime stuff? Oh, it's here. Oh, is it in pics? Yeah. Force 5. That was fast. Okay. Let's do Space Cateers. Grab all of these. I need the Star Avengers movie, though. It's not... What the hell? Close. Put that back in. Okay, there we go. Okay, should be good. Is that, wait a minute, is that the intro or? Yeah. Okay. No. Iontro. Okay. Close. We'll grab Guy King. Says the BBC pushed for it because of how big of stars Benedict and Martin Freeman have been becoming, and originally Moffat only wanted to do 3 seasons and done. Fucking BBC. I keep saying this. It's a business. It's not art. It's a business. All about making money. If there's a buck to be made, they will make that buck. The movie intros are the same as the show intros, which is why I can use them. So, Guy King, Space Cateers, Dan Guard Ace. I think we want. Is it this one? Because this one's missing the intro, eh?
So you always have had a rather high threshold of pain.
Yes, I do. Very high threshold of pain. I'm aware. It doesn't make it any less annoying. Fair enough. Enjoy being annoyed. Intro. What? You fucking serious? Yeah, shut up. Alright, for fuck's sake. Didn't want to have to do this because it's a pain in the ass, but fine. We'll do this then. There. Look at that. Look at all of this that I have here. Oh, I deleted those, I guess. I have most of Force 5. I think I'm missing like 5 or 10 episodes, I think, something like that. Yeah, 4 here, 5 here, 1 here, so 10 episodes. So I have 120 of the 130 episodes. And some bonus English translated episodes from other translations. So if you just want the Force 5 version, you can skip the 70s Pinoy dubs. And there you go. Anyway, cool little rarities. Star Avengers. All right, here we go. What is? Oh, Star Avengers opening and ending. Well, that's probably exactly what we want. Let's grab that, and it's already MP4 format. Perfect. And most of these will probably be like 2-second clips. It's not even going to be that big, but, What is going on here? Why is nothing showing? Where are all my goddamn thumbnails? Is, Explorer just fucked right now? What is going on? Everything get out of my way. Refresh. How can I refresh Explorer? It's just like choking on everything here. Here we go. Now it seems to be going. What is going on here? There we go. Finally. Oh, is this Oh, hey. Oh. Full-length FHE intro. Look at all that interlace combing. That's great. Great encoding there. Just notice that's the Guy King theme. I guess they use the Guy King theme for their main Force 5 theme. Oh my god, do not dare say bad things about Reboot. No, no, no. That is a big no-no on this channel. That is one of my all-time favorite shows. And also, for any Reboot fans, they actually found the original D1 master tapes and are in the process of remastering the entire series for Blu-ray release. So, I mean, that show broke a lot of ground. Like, a lot of big, new ground. So, let's show some respect there. Am I the only person who's offended by the film business? You know, being motivated by money. When the content's good, I don't care. Well, yeah, I mean... Yeah, it's annoying when artistic compromises are made for the sake of money, i.e., casting the flavor of the day actor in something, even though they're clearly not the right actor for that role, i.e. Chris Pratt as Garfield when it should have been Nick Offerman, i.e. Timothy Chalamet as Willy Wonka, the least zany actor you could have picked for an incredibly zany role. Why? Because he was the flavor of the day. So, yeah. Keanu Reeves and Chad Stahelski planned on filming John Wick 4 and 5 back-to-back, but decided 4 was fine to end on, but the studio wanted more, so they said they'd do 5 eventually. Yeah, there you go. People threw a fit because they got pressured into doing it, but they had a story in mind for it, so what's the problem? And it's not like they outright refused to make more. John Wick 4 exploded at the box office. They all mutually agreed to come back after some time. But it's the same thing with Rambo. With the Rambo movies, everybody thought the 4th one was the perfect ending for it, and it really, would have been fine if they'd ended it there. And then they did a 5th one, and some people are like, oh, why are they doing a 5th one? The 4th is the perfect ending. Oh. And then it turned out the 5th one was really good. So it's like, oh, it was good. Well, okay. See, what is going on here? Why is it just not fucking... Oh, this is driving me nuts. It's like one broken video file and it just borks the whole goddamn Windows Explorer. Like, I hate this shit. How's this one look in comparison? Do we not have an intro? Is it the same intro?
Like you'll have to.
Wait a minute, is episode 1 and 2 the same?
Ramsort, Emperor.
Yeah, I think it is. Well, shit, I didn't know I had 2 duplicate episodes. God damn it. Well, that's annoying. Oh, I have a different one. See, why is it not just immediately bringing up... There we go. Thank you. Missing episode... Oh! I think these are from the same set. And Star Avengers the movie. Oh, this is a pretty good size for Star Avengers the movie. Let's take a look at that. Except it's incomplete. Great. Okay. I'm not offended. What is it? I didn't say you were offended. I said you were annoyed. Which is what you said you were. I merely echoed what you said. It says, but is it wrong to want something to be good? No, of course not. Funk says, was it shame with that franchise as well, that 5th and 6th ones off? The new one shows a lot of promise. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I didn't realize. I keep forgetting that you guys can see each other's chat and can actually respond to each other across platforms. Not used to all this magical technology, especially when I'm in the middle of battling with my own local technology, which is being an ass. The other thing is some people have zero respect for filmmakers who they think don't play a part in the films they love. They don't even want to give things a chance. And a lot of it is unjust. Well, there's a lot of, like, you know, outrage culture and just, you know, preemptive hate and whatnot these days as well. But that's just... Is it actually people upset with things, or is it just grifters making you want to think they're upset? What is going on here? Why are all my thumbnails disappearing? For fuck's sake, can you... Thank you. I hate it when Windows Explorer gets stupid like this. Really quite annoying, actually. Yeah, so I guess we'll just... I mean, we really just need to grab the title card, so we'll grab it from those, I guess. It should be fine. So we got Force, we got Guy King, Grandizer, Space Cateers. So what are we missing? Danguard Ace? Danguard Ace. Danguard Ace. I was so happy when I found a complete set of Danguard Ace, because that was one of my favorites. And when I got this set, I watched all 26 episodes. I loved it. And we got the movie. A couple versions of it here. Okay. That's kind of a crummy title, though. Very plain Jane. What's this here? I think that might have been to cover a janky recording. No. Maybe not. Well, what about the movie? Why does Danguard Ace have the shittiest text for the title? It doesn't even have the Force 5 logo on it. Okay. How about this one?
But I tell you, Dr. Pills,
That's the one that's on the other thing. For fuck's That was partly my fault as well. Some of these files are loud. Greetings, Andy Kishore. I might have to make a coffee in a bit. I need motivation in the form of caffeine and sugar. Because see, like, here, why do we not have... You have a thumbnail, why aren't you showing it here? Ugh, I hate this shit. But see, there we got the lovely Force 5 logo. There. Leiji Matsumoto. That's probably one of the reasons I liked it so much. There you go. That's Dan Gardace. I can take this title, take out the... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Oh, actually, I can get the Force 5 title off of this too. It'd be quite nice. Oh my God! Can you? What is going on here? Why is Windows Explorer such ass right now? I don't know how to refresh it. Fuck's sake. Press F5 or use the refresh button. What? Fuck off with your AI shit. In File Explorer, you can press F5 or use the refresh option. Yeah, I know. I want to refresh all of Windows Explorer. Here we go. Use Alt plus Tab, then Release Tab, and press F4, and Explorer restarts. Thank you. Alt, Tab, Release Tab. Okay. Alt, Tab, F4. Oh. Yeah, no. F4. You mean F5? Well, yeah. Great. That worked really well. So wait a minute. We're able to do it in Task Manager, apparently. Where? Oh, hold on. Maybe just find the process. Refresh the process. Yeah, here. Restart. Okay, killed all our windows, but when in doubt, do everything in Task Manager. Okay, so now we'll go here, we'll go here, we'll go here, go here, go here, go here. Why is it having such a problem with this? Hold on, maybe if I dump the videos into... Maybe it's the videos that are causing the problem. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, it was 1976 for Guy King. I didn't want to open that. Huh? So your messages are either disappearing or appearing twice. I don't know. And even stupid but harmless opinions like that sometimes aren't even genuine because it's the same surface level crap you see on Reddit and Twitter every day. I know. Watched the first 2 episodes of Dexter's Laboratory, and the best part was the Marvel Heroes knockoffs in the middle of each episode. Cool. Oh, right. You watched Caligula. So I watched Caligula last night because I saw that you bought the 4K, and I thought it sounds interesting. I'll watch it on Prime. Anyway, I liked Caligula. Cool. Which cut was it? I don't know which cut it was. I'm assuming the ultimate cut, because they're probably pushing that one quite a bit right now. Cool. Well, you're one up on me. I still haven't seen it, although I watched that making of video in the that Penthouse tape like a gajillion times. Oh, it is the ultimate cut. Well, there you go. You've seen the best one to see. Perfect. So, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to reboot. Like, something's just borked my system. I don't know what's going on here. So, I will be back in a few minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. While it's rebooting, I'm gonna put a pot of coffee on, and then we'll come back. So, don't worry. I'll be right back. Just gotta reboot because computers things being stupid.